Have you ever had this happen to you? You're consciously creating your goal, your dream, your wish come true, and it's presenting itself right in front of your face. All you have to do is say yes and take that one last step. That step is the bridge to you actually having your desire. And yet you hesitate. And you're thinking to yourself, why am I hesitating? This is what I've been working towards, visualizing, changing my beliefs, taking action. It's what I want. It's my heart's desire. So why am I hesitating? In today's video, I'm going to talk about exactly this situation, that moment of hesitation when what you've been working toward is here, and all you have to do is say yes. We'll explore some of the possible reasons that this happens and why you might say no and how you can change all of that. If you're new here, hi, my name is Esther. I'm a core belief therapist, intuitive, and energy reader. Since 2004, I've been helping people transform their inner world to transform their outward reality, make dreams come true. All right, now let's get into the video. This is a bit of a case study because this video is inspired by a client who I've been working with who asked me to help her manifest a long-time dream. She's given me permission to share basic details while keeping her identity private. She joined my Make Your Dream a Reality Jumpstart program. And after the first 5 weeks, she signed up for another 5 weeks because she really wanted to get it done. Her focus was manifesting a new career path, a money-making opportunity. And during our work together, an incredible offer presented to her. It was everything that she dreamed of, and it all lined up. She could see it was a divine gift, perfectly aligned with her dream and capable of improving her life in so many ways. And yet she hesitated. She emailed me and said, I know this is it, but I'm hesitating. Please help. She's very aware of energy and manifesting, so she understood that she needed to align a little bit more fully before she could say yes with confidence. We jumped on Zoom and did a core belief inner journey session, turning inward to find and shift whatever was holding her back. And what we discovered was fascinating. Often when people hesitate right at the doorway of their dream, the block comes from something like fear of success or fear of failure, worry about stepping out of the comfort zone, fearing that it might be too much work, or fear of leaving others behind, concern over what people would say, like, oh, look at you, so successful now, so rich, so different, or even the discomfort of knowing that saying yes will require lifestyle adjustments. In her case, what we found was that her dream had a very big vibration, and her personal vibration did not yet match it. She was close, but not quite resonating at the same level. The energy of the opportunity was in fact very big, and she needed to expand her own energy, her mind, her body, her frequency in order to meet it. When we went deeper within, it came down to this. She didn't yet feel worthy or deserving of that dream, worthy of the expansion, worthy of the success, worthy of the recognition, the money, the new opportunities, the ripple effect that that dream come true would create in the rest of her life. So we worked with two parts of her, the part that felt not deserving and the part that felt not worthy. And while those parts might sound similar, they actually stemmed from two different key events in her past. By addressing both, she experienced a powerful shift, not just for this business opportunity, but across her whole life. She anchored in some new beliefs like, I am worthy, I am deserving, I take big, bold moves with confidence. After our session, she took a couple of days to sit with the energy to expand it into her aura, into her greatness. And once she felt fully aligned, she said yes. I'm happy to share that she's now thriving in that opportunity. It opened doors just as she sensed it would. So here's the insight I want to leave you with today. When your dream shows up and you hesitate, it's a sign that something inside you isn't yet fully aligned. You can ignore the hesitation and push through and say yes, and you might find your way as you go. You can hesitate, say no, and miss the opportunity, but who wants that? Or you can slow down, turn inward, and do the inner work to clear the block, so that when you say yes, it's from a place of confidence and energetic alignment. And here's something really important. In this client's case, the hesitation was not intuition saying, this isn't right. Her intuition was saying, yes, good things are coming to you. It was the goodness itself, the expansion, the success that triggered her feelings of unworthiness, and then ultimately the hesitation. If you ever feel that, no is not always a no. It might just be an invitation to expand your energy and vibration. Now, how can I help you overcome inner blocks and live your dreams and goals? Well, if you're someone who already knows how to manifest, you don't need any hand holding in that regards, but you do hit inner blocks or repeating patterns that slow your results, that's where my private sessions can help. I'll guide you to turn inward, troubleshoot the beliefs, and make the inner shift so that your outward reality follows and dreams come true. I'll put a link below for session information. And if we've never worked together before, please reach out to me before signing up. This work is deeply personal, and I want to make sure that we are a good fit. My work shines brightest with people who can already access some level of inner information, whether it's intuition, impressions, inner knowing, visualizations. And if you're still developing those skills, well, we could start there. Now, before we go, please take a second to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments if you have ever hesitated at the doorway to your dreams. What did you do? And then be sure to watch the next video that's popping up on your screen right now. It was picked just for you.